morning, everyone. This is Elaine from Anabellas. Welcome back to FlossTube number 96 and happy Thanksgiving. I am filming this from my home in North Carolina. It's a beautiful day here, a little bit cold, so I had to put a sweater on. Sitting out on my porch swing. You can hear it. Unfortunately, it makes jiggly noises every once in a while. But it is just a gorgeous day. The bills are on. Terry's inside watching TV. I popped out here to do this real quick video. And then I'm going to go back in and check on my pie, which I just put in the oven. So I just wanted to film today because tomorrow is Friday and we've got lots we have to do in the shop. So I thought I would do this today to get it out of the way. So I just want to thank you all for everything. You guys are the best. Terry and I are very, very thankful for you and for the fact that you come back every week and spend a little bit of time with me on Fridays, for shopping at Anabellas, and for supporting our family business. It really does mean the world to us. And although we may not say it often enough, I want to take a moment just now and tell you that I don't take you for granted. You're very much appreciated, and you do mean the world to me and to Terry. So I hope you are enjoying your Thanksgiving. So let me update you on a few things. If you are new to my channel, welcome. This channel is primarily about cross stitch and quilting and paper crafting. Look at this hair, with a little bit of my life thrown in every once in a while. And if you like what you see, I hope that you will look up and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Ring that notification bell. That will just let you know when I have uploaded a new video or I have some fun news to share. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back every week. I hope you too have subscribed. We are trying to hit the next milestone. So if you could do that, that would be really, really great. So I thought what I would do today is jump right into showing you some of my WIPS. But before I do that, let me remind our new people that are here that I subscribe to the fact that I am, quote, perfectly imperfect. So what I mean by that is if you are cross-stitching or quilting or paper crafting and you make a mistake, it is perfectly okay to keep on going, finish your project, show it off, give it to a friend. Only you will know that you made an error, but don't stick it in a drawer. Use the hashtag perfectly imperfect, although I didn't invent that hashtag or coin that hashtag. I hope that you will use it and that you will also subscribe to that philosophy. I love paper crafting and quilting, and I love cross-stitch, and I make mistakes along the way, but I'm telling you, I go ahead and just keep on trugging through. So I hope you will as well. Be gentle with yourself. So let's see, WIPS. I have fun WIPS to show you, but they're kind of buried right now. So let me start first with a couple finishes. Let's do that first. So I have a couple finishes. The first one is an Anabella's release. It is our new memorable months December. So the chart is now available in the shop in both PDF and in paper format. All of our charts are printed on heavy cardstock paper. They are in full color. You get your legend. They're very, very easy to read, and I hope that you will, go ahead and check these out if you are interested. This is a series. It began in September, and now we are in December. So there you go. And this is how I finished this chart off. I went to Michael's and I found this really great white board. There is a saying behind it, but this fit right on top of it. So there's the chart. I just love it. This is stitched on 16 count white Aida. It was stitched by one of our model stitchers, Francine Helton. She did a beautiful job. She also stitched our November, and I believe she also stitched October for us. But I just went ahead and put this on a piece of sticky board that I actually experimented with and painted. I should have put something here, but I'm perfectly imperfect, and I didn't do that. But if I could do it over again, I would scoot this up. But irregardless of that, I experimented and I actually painted my sticky board, and it is holding up real nice. We'll see what happens in a week or so, whether this lifts or peels away, but right now it's holding up just fine. I just needed something really quick and easy that I could do. And then the board came with these little pine cones and these little silver balls right there. I went ahead and added this pine cone and the berries, and then I also added this little crystal right there. And that was it. Oh, and then at the bottom, Terry said it needed something. So I went ahead and added more of the pine and more berries at the bottom. So this can either be hung or displayed. I have mine sitting on a shelf at the shop, and that's where it's going to stay so that people can see it when they come in next week for one of our soft opening that we're having at Anabella shop. So this is Memorable Months December. So that was fun. Let me take a sip. And then I have to show you one of my favorite releases that we've done in quite some time. I love them all, but this one I really love. It's called Shabby Christmas. So I'm going to start sticking some photos in here as I'm speaking so that you can see the charts. But there are 8 ornaments in the series. It's a Shabby Christmas, and I'm going to show you each of them right now. The first one is Mittens, and I don't know if the light is going to do this justice. This is stitched on a 14 or 16 count pink iridescent Aida. And this pink iridescent Aida is absolutely perfect if you are looking for kind of a shabby chic sort of a look. So we have the iridescent pink in the shop in 18 count. It is not available anymore that I can find in 14 count, but it will stitch up just fine. So I just made this a little pillow. I had a little bit of fabric that I found on Etsy that I just covered it with, but this is the mitten. Then we have this cute little star. And these can be either done up as pillows or they can be put in a dough bowl. I made them into ornaments because I'm going to be hanging them on my tree that goes in my hen den. Then this one I just love. This is the little gingerbread house. There's always little fuzzies on here. You can really see them outside when you're in the sun. But the little gingerbread house. Then we have the Christmas bell. I really love that. Fuzzies. Isn't that Christmas bell pretty? And all I did is I finished this with just some ribbon, and then I had a snowflake, and I took each of the snowflakes and just used an offset color and threaded the snowflake, and there you go. So that is the bell. And then we have, oh, I'm missing somebody. Oh, here he is. Oh, I'm missing quite a few because they're all buried. This is the snowman. Look how cute he is. Isn't he adorable? I just love the hearts. You can see the pink a little bit there, huh? That's pretty. That's the snowman. Then we have the Christmas tree. Our little shabby tree. Fuzzies. And then we have gingerbread man, or gingerbread boy and gingerbread girl. So we have both. Gingerbread boy, gingerbread girl. And these all were stitched by Julie McKinley, one of our model stitchers, and she did just a phenomenal job. Julie does a lot of stitching for me, and I have to say, I don't know what I would do without her, but she's a great model stitcher, and she stitched these guys. She stitched the whole series, but a shout out to Julie. Aren't they cute? So these are each sold separately. So if you just want to get one, you can get one. If you want to get them all, you can get them all, but they are in the shop today, and they're available in both PDF format and in paper format. So those are the 2 releases that Anabellas has this week. Let me show you a couple more WIPs if I could. I started a new start. This is Cottage Garden Samplings new series, the Snowman Collector. And I think last week I showed you this and said I was going to start it. I've actually started it now. I'm stitching it on 25 count mushroom Lugana. And this is the progress that I've made so far. So there you go. You can see how much, I gotta do this so it's not so sunny in the back, how much I've done so far. So I've just been able to stitch this right here, and I started the jacket. Oh, this is upside down. Hold on, it goes this way. Let me see which way it goes. No, like this. Okay, sorry about that. It goes this way. So let me put this up like, there you go. It's hard to do this when you're, see? So I'm enjoying this. It's a nice stitch. This Lugana is a pleasure to stitch on. The called for fabric is 36 count milk chocolate linen by Fabrics by Stephanie, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Hard to get fabric. It continues to be hard to get these days. So anyway, I wanted to point out that we do have a new stitch along group. If you would like to stitch along with us for this entire series, you can join our Facebook group. I would love to have you. Some people have just started it like this week because this chart just came out. So it doesn't matter where you are or when you join. You can join 6 months from now That's my paper bag blowing. It's cold out here. My paper bag blowing around. You can join 6 months from now if you want. So whenever you want to join, please do. Be sure to share your work. We would love that. And again, this is just going to be a fantastic series. So that is the Needleworker. Then I have, what else did I stitch? I just about have this guy finished. I showed you this last week. This is the Anabella's Needle Art Christmas book. This is our book of Simple Smalls for Christmas, and I am stitching the little snowman right here. This is, I think there's 15 Simple Smalls in the book, and he's almost done. There he is. I'll put this behind me. There we go. He's almost done. I just have to add a couple more bells here and some snowflakes, and he is done. And I will FFO him, finish him off this week, and have him to show you next week when he's fully finished. And this is being stitched just on a 16 count white Aida. So that's it. I did kit up 2 more kits. Big City Christmas is now here. This is a new series by Cottage, Country Cottage Needleworks. Big City Christmas. This is the chart. I went ahead and kitted it up with all the called for floss, and then I ordered from Fat Quarter Shop, because Elaine doesn't carry the fabric. I ordered a large enough piece of fabric that I can stitch the entire series on one piece of fabric. And the called for fabric is lamb's wool linen, 32 count lamb's wool. So that should arrive tomorrow. So when I get it on Friday, I'm going to go ahead and start this. We also have a Facebook group if you want to stitch along this series with us. It's called Big City Christmas. The link is below. Just another group that you can join if you're an avid stitcher like I am, and you love Country Cottage Needleworks, which I know many of you do. Wouldn't this be fun to stitch together over the next, half of a year or so? So there you go. That's it. I can tell you, just busy at the shop and doing fun things. But I don't know where this came from. I'm not sure. Oh, this goes over there. Shop soft opening is actually coming up on the 1st. So our soft opening is on the 1st, and then our grand opening and our Christmas open house is on Saturday, December 17th from 10 until 4. So we hope to see everybody there that can come into town and would like to spend some time with us in the shop. That would be great. We'll have some door prizes and some giveaways, and it'll be nice if you'd like to join us. Let's see what else I want. It's just gonna be a short video today. Let me show you some things that did come in, some new arrivals. We didn't get very much. This is a really slow week. I don't remember it being this slow last year. I'm kind of surprised at that there's not more Christmas releases. I fully expected a lot more Christmas releases, but they're just trickling in. So I showed you Cottage Garden Samplings already, the Needleworker. I showed you Big City Christmas. Those are, 2 big ones that came in. Then Little House Needleworks has the Petite series. I think it began with Autumn Petite, Winter Petite, Christmas Petite, and now she has just released Snowy Petite. So that is Snowy Petite. Let me take this out of here. Sorry. Oh my God, my hands are freezing. It's freezing out here. Snowy Petites, isn't that cute? So these are fun. And what I want to point out, I'm going to give a shout out to this company because I've been following her on Instagram and I am in love with this company. Her name is Alyssa and she is the owner of Starry Nights Studio. And she finished these wooden tags off for Diane at Little House Needleworks. So if you are looking for either some inspiration or someone to do your finishing for you, go ahead and check out her Facebook page. I'm going to see if she has an Instagram page. She does. I'm sure she does. I'm going to link her Instagram below so that you can check her out. But a big call out to Starry Night Studio. She is doing some amazing things. and she got my attention. So there you go, Starry Night Studio. Okay, so Snowy Petites is in, and then if you just type Little House Needleworks Petites in the search bar in Anabella's shop, you will have all of them come up in case I'm missing some. And then Pansy Patch came out with 3 new releases. I am like, my hands are numb. I'm so cold. I'm not used to this. Let me go ahead and open these up real quick because I love Pansy Patch and I love Lori, so I want to give her new releases the justice they deserve. So she's got 3 here. First one is Sunflower House. And this is just beautiful. She stitched this on 36 count dirty teacup by Needle and Flax, 1 strand of thread over 2, using Gentle Arts, Weeks Dye Works floss, and she does include a DMC conversion on the back. So this is Sunflower House, and you can check out all of her houses in her series. This series is called House on Pumpkin Lane. This is chart 4 of 9. So there, this is chart 4 of 9. Then we have Maple House. This is in the same series. I should have showed this first. This is chart 3 of 9. The poor birds are looking for food and it's all gone and the stores are closed today and I have no way of feeding them Thanksgiving dinner. I feel terrible. I hope Uncle Buddy stays away, the little Uncle Buddy cardinal bird. I feel so bad for him. There's nothing there. Anyway, that is Maple House. And then last in her 3 releases that just came out is Betsy's Winter Basket. This is chart 3 of 4 in the Betsy's Patchwork Basket series. And her baskets are really, really nice. And this is stitched on 36 count Ren by Picture This Plus, 1 strand of floss over 2. It's lovely. So there you go. That is all I have. I don't have a lot to show you today. And I don't have a lot to share today. I imagine that. So let's see. I told you about the sales for Big City Christmas. And I told you about the sale for Cottage Garden. I'm sorry. Where'd it go? Cottage Garden Samplings Snowman series. That's a lot. That's a big mouthful. So join those 2 groups if you'd like and stitch along with us. On Tuesday this week, we will resume our Tuesday Sit and Stitching. We didn't do it last week. Kind of, you know, I don't know what happened, but couldn't do it. But I'm going to do it again this week. So if you'd like to join us and you're already on the list, you don't have to email me. You're going to get it automatically. If you're not on the list and you want to join our Sit and Stitching, it is held every Tuesday when we can do it from 7 to 9. And I send out the Zoom invites on Sunday or Monday. So just let me know. Send an email to anabellasshop@gmail.com and I will be sure to include you in our Zoom, which is a lot of fun. A lot of fun, Stitchy friends. Retreat news. Let's see. We are almost completely sold out of the Primrose Cottage retreat that's going to be held the first weekend in January in West Palm Beach, Florida, otherwise known as Palm Beach, Florida. So if you want to join us, it is getting to be down to the wire. So we just have a couple of openings left. So go to crossstitchretreats.com, fill out the registration form, and I will get the invoice out to you right away. And if you are interested in joining us for the Teresa Kogut retreat, which is being held in the spring in April in Michigan, her home state, registration is now open for that as well. So you can also register for that at the same place, crossstitchretreats.com, and we would love to have you at both or either event. They're both going to be wonderful and they're both going to sell out. So we are very excited that we can bring these retreats to you and these incredible designers. You're just going to have a fabulous weekend regardless of which one you join us at. So I hope I get to meet some of you in person or see some of you again for our repeaters. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so Happy Mail is all out, all caught up. This week's Happy Mail winners are going to be listed on the video here because I didn't type the names in and I'm following my notes here. So for those whose names you see appear here, answered the question last week, what is your favorite Thanksgiving holiday, favorite Thanksgiving tradition, or your favorite Thanksgiving memory? So thank you for participating. If you see your name here You have to be a subscriber to the channel. You have to be over the age of 18 so I can ask for your email address, and you have to have commented on the question posed. So thank you for participating. Send me an email to anabellasshop@gmail.com with your mailing address, and I will get Happy Mail out to you right away. This week's question, if you want to participate, is, let's see, what is this week's question? I had it. Let me think. This week's question. Oh, I have one for you. Are you a Black Friday shopper or a Cyber Monday shopper? Which do you prefer? Do you prefer to go out and tackle Black Friday, or do you prefer to stay at home and shop from your couch like me? I am definitely not a Black Friday shopper. I love to stay at home on Black Friday and decorate or do whatever it is I do. But Cyber Monday is my day. And on that note, Terry and I are having a huge Thanksgiving sale. I think we have over 400 items that are on sale from today, which is Thanksgiving, through Monday for Cyber Monday. So be sure to check it out. Once they're gone, they're gone. It is while supplies last. And you can shop. That's strictly on our Etsy shop. So visit our shop, check out the items that are on sale. Great stocking stuffers can be found, as well as some fun gifts if you are looking for something for a stitchy friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was a really short video today. I appreciate you bearing with me as I sit here and shake and talk really, really fast so I can get back inside. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday for Sit and Stitchin', on Wednesday for CraftTube, which is held every Wednesday, or on Friday right here once again for Friday FlossTube. Until then, be happy, be well, and most of all, be kind. See you soon. Bye.